Welcome back to The Rhode Show. This morning in The Buzz, if you like spending money on food, turns out you are not alone because new survey reveals 75% of people consider themselves foodies, and 4 out of the 10 people will spend roughly $50 a week on gourmet treats.
Gourmet treats.
Yes.
Who doesn't love those? And as if that wasn't enough, the average person dishes out more than, are you ready, $3,000 per year on these indulgences.
Yep.
So we wanted to know if you guys out there are foodies. I don't like the word. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
I just like to eat,
Right.
okay?
Right.
And what is your go-to indulgence?
My
Now, at the
indulgence-
beginning of the show, what did you say?
We said that there was a giant chocolate bar that came from Hershey. Yeah, came right from Hershey. And
This
it's
is what's
right,
left
well,
of
this
it.
is
It was
what's-
been in the
This is
newsroom.
what's left of it. So there we have some peanut butter. It's like, oh
and then,
my God,
and then
look,
the queen,
look at this.
the king right here says, is there any peanut butter around?
Because, I mean, if you're going to have it, you need some peanut butter to go along with it. So what is my...
I don't. I like
What
it.
is my indulgence? It's this right
Yeah.
here. It's chocolate. Chocolate is my indulgence. I love chocolate. If it's in the... God, it's even hard to cut. if it's in the refrigerator, if it's in the cabinet, I'm eating it. I have gone so far as to even indulge in... Oh, thank you. They don't have the props here. This
All
is
of a
even
sudden,
better.
it's Twin Oaks.
Thank you, Gene.
Excellent choice.
It's an excellent choice, yeah.
Bringing
So-
silverware to the table.
So I'm going to have a little peanut butter with my chocolate. Chocolate is my indulgence.
A little later on, Will's going to have a nap. So
I may. I got to tell you, this is
But
delicious.
I'm the same way. Anyone tuning in right now, what is going on? There's a giant
good.
Hershey bar and peanut butter on the desk. Anything chocolate and like ice cream, things
too.
like that. I mean, but you can't overindulge. You can't overdo it.
Right. Everything in moderation.
I'm just thinking the word moderation
Right.
at the largest hunk
know.
of Hershey's chocolate ever. But see, to me, I don't need any peanut butter on it. It's good as is.
It is good, but like I will have a piece of this.
no,
I'll have a piece of this, and then I'll be thinking, it's in my head, honest to God, it's in my head. I got to get peanut butter with it. I got to have peanut butter with it.
No, but
the
you
other
have-
thing that's my indulgence is, hang on, the other thing that's my indulgence is potato chips. I love potato chips.
Will you polish off like the whole bag?
I like the kettle potato chips. There's one that has salt and cracked pepper, and it's always good when you get to the bottom of
Yeah.
the bag, and there's like
Oh, the remnants.
the remnants, like the salt and the pepper are at the bottom. Yes.
Right down the hatch.
Yep, that's it.
Ashley and I have talked about this. She loves Oreos, and they're
Oh, yeah.
making the package smaller now. So it is very easy to wipe out an entire row like that.
You have to say in Oreos this morning on the way in, I saw a truck, and it was a truck full of Oreos. It was an Oreo truck, and it had Oreo on the side, and that's all I could think of because I know, she loves the Oreos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you take a picture of it for her?
No, I was
you're
driving.
too
I was
busy
driving.
driving.
I was driving.
This is why you need a driver like me. But for some people, it's chips, like you said.
Right.
I love Cheez-Its.
Oh,
I
God.
can polish off
Yes.
a box of those like nobody's business.
And there's one that says extra cheese in it, and yeah. And people go for the one with low sodium. Why would you do that?
You call yourselves Americans.
Right. That's not American with the no salt on your Cheez-Its.
People come. No, so this, you're right. This hunk of Hershey's chocolate was such a star on social media last night. Everyone that works in the newsroom was tweeting pictures of it. Those people that weren't here last night are going to come in this morning.
Not gonna be
What
anything.
happened? It's on the road
It's
show.
on the road show. It's on the road show today. Yeah. No, that is one of my favorites. I also love a good pizza.
Oh.
Now, there are places that you can go. There's some sort of, places I'm not fans of.
Yep.
But then there are other places where there is a good pizza, and
And
that's
of course, you love the pepperoni.
I do.
Tell them.
I love the real pepperoni because it's like little hands of grease.
When it curls up.
And it curls up and it gets and when you get it and it's crusty on the outside of the pepperoni, that's what I like.
Ladies and gentlemen, premiering
Yes.
on Lifetime, Little Hands of Grease. The Will Gilbert story.
No, but that's what I like. I like that. Those
Yeah.
are the things I'm not into. Some people who consider themselves foodie are into like the real fancy stuff and everything else. I don't need that. Do you?
You don't. Fancy schmancy?
Yeah.
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
No, just no frills. When it comes to desserts, just
I'm a
ready.
simple guy.
But yet he needs peanut butter with his
Well,
chocolate.
I don't think that's that bad.
Well, I think to me, chocolate stands on its own.
Yes. Oh, somebody's asking me if I like Reese's. I love Reese's.
Peanut butter cups
Right.
or Reese's Pieces? Both?
Well, yeah, I do like both, and now you can get the Reese's peanut butter cup with the with the other thing inside, with the Reese's Pieces
Oh,
inside.
so good.
Right?
I like getting them for the movies, like the Reese's Pieces. I eat them while when I go to the movie house.
Right, yeah. So those are my indulgences. Oh, and a good cake, like today.
Look, this day is ridiculous.
Yeah, I like a good cake.
Now that we got the creamsicles out of the way,
Right.
and Eric, who works here, and Bonnie, they like them, so they can go nuts.
They're all
You
is.
and I will have the chocolate. This is a sweet show, ladies and gentlemen.
Mad sugar jack.
Not
by
a
the time
bad
we're done.
Wednesday.
All right.
I'm ready to run to Woonsocket.